Alright, what up y'all? Your boy LS Breezy up in this joint. And first of all, I would just like to say my apologies. Oh goddamn. My apologies on not posting as of lately. It's been like roughly over a week since I posted. Got a lot of schoolwork to do, man. And with that being said, you boys gotta keep it going in the classroom just as well as you keep it going on YouTube. So you know, I'm gonna try and keep both going, keep on trying to be as consistent as I can with YouTube. Also, keeping up with my grades and stuff like that. Cause you know, you boy is senior, I gotta do what I gotta do. But anyways, you can see that I'm playing 2K. But this video is not about the game that I'm playing, even though I am dominating, because you know I'm like a 2K17 master. But anyways, this video is about the ratings that we've seen so far. Well, that I've seen so far. The 2K ratings on 2K17 that I've seen so far. I wanted to know you guys' opinions on them so far, because I've seen them and I got my opinions on them, but I wanted to know what you guys thought about them. So let me go ahead and pull up the page right now that I found all the ratings. Some of them are whack though. Like honestly, I'm not happy, especially since I'm a Lakers fan. I'm a Lakers fan, and yeah, they're underrating us a lot. It's ridiculous. All right, so I'm on the page, about to go and yeah, show y'all the bull going on. Oh my goodness, bro, so many ratings. I didn't even think there was this many ratings. Hold on, I'm almost there, guys. There's like so many ratings. I didn't know there was gonna be this many ratings. First rating is this dude Ben Simmons, 79 overall. I don't know how y'all feel about that. I think he's overrated. I don't think he's supposed to be no 79. You know, it's his first season. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel like he should be a 79 overall. You feel me? Like he's a rookie. Why is he 79? You know what I'm saying? Like I think it's what do y'all think? Ben Simmons, should he be a 79? And he can't even shoot. It's the fact that he can't even shoot either. So it's like, he's all around. Yeah, everyone's comparing, like, he's going to be the next LeBron, this, and that. But he has no jump shot. So it's like, I don't think he should be 79. I think he should be like 77, 78. Not a 79. That's too close to 80. And I think they're gassing him up too much. Like, they're giving him too much hype. And I don't feel like he's going to live up to it. Not saying that he's not going to be good. I think he's going to be good. I just don't think he's going to be as good as everyone thinks he's going to be. We got Trash, Sean Kilpatrick, 72 overall. No one really cares about him. Justin Richardson, 73. Yeah. Malik Beasley, a rookie on the Nuggets that the Nuggets drafted, 69, bro. So this dude Ben Simmons can get 79, but I think Malik was in the lottery. If I remember correctly, Malik was in the lottery, and he's 69. This one, Karl Anthony Towns, 88. How do y'all feel about that? Like, do y'all feel like he really deserves to be an 88? I mean, come on. I know Karl Anthony Towns had a great season. He won Rookie of the Year. You know, but he didn't really do much as far as, you know, actually getting the Timberwolves franchise somewhere. You feel me? Like, he's great. He can shoot. He's a big that can shoot. And he plays some defense. He's not a defensive big. He's an all-around big. He can pass, shoot. But he doesn't really play defense. I mean, he can rebound when he feels like rebounding. His jump shot isn't as consistent as 2K seems to make it. You know, so I don't feel like he should be an 88. Not an 88. I mean, 88, that's very high. That's almost a 90, bro. And this is second season. So you mean to tell me he's almost a 90 in his second season? No way, bro. 2K's tripping. He could be an 88, but D'Angelo Russell 79. Now, I'm not only salty because I'm a Lakers fan, but because D'Angelo Russell not only had to put up with Kobe last season, because it was Kobe's last season, so, you know, Kobe's going to take all the shots. It's all about Kobe. So, you know, D'Lo and Clarkson and the young guys, they're just doing what they're supposed to do. They're getting out of Kobe's way, letting Kobe do what he needs to do for his final season. And, you know, D'Lo, he had a very good season. You know, he's got his own animations in 2K. Got the little ice in my veins thing, you know, where he's going to spin his hands around. So I feel like that's kind of disrespect. He should have been at least an 80. Then Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid hasn't even played a game yet, bro. He hasn't even played a game yet, and my man's a 77. This is gonna be his rookie season, and he like a 77. That's too high, bro. He has to earn. You gotta earn your rating. If it was up to me, you'd have to earn your rating in 2K. I feel like 2K is making it too easy for these guys to be compared to much talented players that should be higher rating than what they're rated in 2K. I mean, some of these ratings are ridiculous. I feel like some of these players are getting disrespected. So, Denzel Valentine 73. I thought that was pretty decent. Valentine 73. He is a rook, so 73. I thought that was pretty decent for him. I liked him. I liked watching him as a college prospect, so I thought it was a pretty good rating overall. But what did you think? Did you think it was too high, too low, just right? I thought it was just right. I thought Valentine's rating was just right. I have no clue what to expect from the guy. He looked good in college, so and he's gonna be on that new Bulls team, so I feel like he'll have opportunities. He'll have opportunities to prove himself worthy. Jared Sullinger, 77. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, Jared Sullinger's only two away from being compared to D'Angelo Russell. So he's almost as talented as D'Angelo Russell, pretty much. I know they're different positions, different positions do different things, but... Alright, my bad, y'all. Interruptions. But anyways, I know my camera messed up, okay? But I'm just, I just don't feel like fixing it right now, you know what I'm saying? But... back to Jared Sullinger. I know they're different positions, and different positions do different things, so that's what, that's why Jared Sullinger is 77 and D'Lo's 79. But still, I feel like, yeah, it's a little bit too high. It's a little bit too high. Jared Sullinger, he was pretty solid, but I don't think he's 77 worthy, you know what I'm saying? Like, Chris McCollum, 70. He's from the Nets, so that's booty. Whiteside's an 85, bro. This is what I'm talking about. Karl Anthony Towns is better than Whiteside, but Whiteside was second for Defensive Player of the Year votes. No, I think it was third. Second or either way, he was top three. Top three for Defensive Player of the Year. And the Whiteside's had triple doubles with blocks, man. I mean, so you mean to tell me that Whiteside's better than? Karl Anthony Towns is better than Whiteside? Not in my books, man. Not in my books. Brandon Wright, 76. Like, I haven't been watching much of Brandon Wright highlights, but I don't think he's 76 worthy. I don't think he's 76 worthy. 76, it's too high. Like, these role players are getting ridiculously high ratings. And then D'Angelo Russell, 79. So, this is what I'm talking about. I feel like 2K... They got some work to do. They've got some work to do. I feel like and Marcus Smart, 76. So Marcus Smart and Brandon Wright, 76s, and just no, it doesn't add up. It doesn't add up. I mean, like I said, these guys are talented players, but they gotta earn. I feel like they gotta earn their spots. They gotta earn those 76 ratings. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, I've got nothing against them. Brandon Wright, Marcus Smart, they're both in the NBA. They're both doing what they need to do, but I feel like they need to earn those ratings. I feel like they should be a little bit lower if they're going to go ahead and lower talented players like D'Angelo Russell, Hassan Whiteside. I think even Andre Drummond. I think Andre Drummond is 87. And then Karl Anthony Towns is 88. And you guys saw Drummond. Drummond was a beast this season on the boards. He was an offensive phenom and also was sending shots, just like Whiteside. Karl Anthony Towns to be better than Hassan Whiteside and Andre Drummond, I just feel like that isn't right, because they're so much, more, they got a more complete set. They have more experience. They deserve the higher rating. Larry Nance Jr., 75. I'm happy with it. They could have given him lower. I feel like that's a good spot. I feel like that's a good starting spot for Larry Nance Jr. because he's got a lot to prove this season, so I feel like he should earn his rating. If he's going to bump his rating up, he should earn it. He should go out there and do what he needs to do on the court before, I go and say anything, whether it's too high, too low, Mike Conley, 85. I'm not too mad about Mike Conley being at 85 because he did come back with the face mask and he was pretty effective in the playoffs when he came back. So I mean, 85 for Mike Conley. I'm not too mad. I'm not too mad. It's Mike Conley. Yeah, Mike Conley. He has my approval to be 85. He's got my approval to be 85. I'm getting destroyed, but that's because I'm talking about all these ratings. So Porzingis, Kristaps Porzingis is 80. This is what I'm talking about. They're like, I feel like it's disrespect towards D'Angelo Russell. Like, he should at least be an 80. He deserves to at least be an 80. Why can't he be an 80? But Porzingis and Karl Anthony Towns can be in the 80s and above. But then D'Angelo Russell has to be that 79. So, I mean, that's just me, bro. That's just me. That's just how I feel. I don't feel like Porzingis played like an 80. I think he should be the 79, you know? And like I said again, Karl Anthony Towns should not be an 88. He shouldn't. He shouldn't be an 88. That's too high. It's too high. Josh Richardson, 75. I don't feel like Richardson should have been a 75 just because of the fact that he was shooting. He was just a phenom from 3. He lit it up. As soon as the Heat gave him a chance, he went and he lit it up. Even during the playoffs. During the playoffs, he was pretty efficient too. He was very efficient throughout the playoffs and throughout the season, all the time he was playing. So I mean, he was postering people too. I feel like he shouldn't be a 75. 2K is just cheesing. They're cheesing up. And then Clarkson 77. Clarkson had a good season. He was postering people, putting people on posters. He was crossing noobs up. What? Phone ringing? Anyways, he was postering. He postered Alex Len. He was grinding against the Warriors. That big game D'Lo and Clarkson had together as a duo against the Warriors. You know, like, they're passing the torch. Like, Kobe's passing the torch to that young core. So I feel like he should be higher than the 77. I feel like 77. Wasn't he a 77 last year? I feel like that's disrespect. Like, D'Angelo and Clarkson, they improved. They improved their play. I feel like they really improved and they should have been higher. Isaiah Thomas, 85. I don't agree with 85. I don't agree with it, and I just lost. But I don't agree with 85. I feel like, alright, we'll just go into rematch. I don't feel like he should be an 85 because he hasn't proved why he should be an 85. You feel where I'm coming from? Like, when they were in the playoffs facing the Hawks, he didn't really take it to the next tier to get himself, you know, to the 85 level. I feel like he played to where he was like mediocre, like, you know, 82, 83, not 85. I feel like 85, that's too high for him. You know, he didn't play like an 85 when they were playing the Hawks in the playoffs. You feel me? Like, I know Isaiah gave it everything he could, and he's a point guard, and he's short, and they didn't have Avery Bradley, and this, that, and the other, but that's just how I feel. I feel like if he were to be an 85, he would have played like an 85 last year when they faced the Hawks in the playoffs. And he would have got them past the Hawks, and they wouldn't have lost. Ken Bazemore, 78. No. Just no. No. Next. No. No. Just no. No. And he's getting overpaid. No. Stanley Johnson, 75. I do not agree with that. I believe Stanley Johnson should be higher than 75. He had a great playoff series against LeBron. He played great defense. He was an efficient shooter. And yeah, he didn't deserve to be, no, not 75. 75 is way too low. I feel like the players that played the best in the playoffs, you know, and had the most impact on their team, like Stanley Johnson being a defensive anchor, he could be like a Jimmy Butler. You know, all he has to do is develop a jump shot, get better at playing defense, and he could be like a Jimmy Butler almost. So I feel like he should be higher than a 75. I feel like 2K disrespected him a little bit, giving him a 75 after he had to guard LeBron in the first round as a rookie. And he did a pretty good job. I mean, LeBron, of course LeBron's going to be LeBron, especially against the rookie. He's going to make Stanley Johnson make some rookie mistakes, you know, because LeBron's LeBron. But Stanley Johnson, I give him kudos for making LeBron have a run for his money those 4 games, I think it was. 4 or 5 games, I'm not sure. I can't remember as of right now. But Stanley Johnson did give LeBron James a run for his money, a couple stints whenever he had to guard him. So, kudos to Stanley Johnson. I feel like your rating should be higher. I'm just wondering what my boy Ingram's going to be, because I have yet to see anything about Ingram or his rating. So, I'm hoping that his rating is juice. I'm hoping that it's juice. Because I'm going to be very upset with 2K if all of our players are cheesed. I'm going to be very upset if all of our players are cheesed. Because they're cheesing right now with the Lakers. She call me daddy. Then Julius Randle, 77. See, that's a little too high. See, like I said, I'm giving an honest opinion. Even though I'm a Lakers fan, I feel like Julius Randle, he tries too hard to be a point guard. He tries to be a Blake Griffin, a point forward, a Draymond Green, and we've already got enough ball handlers. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we need you to walk the ball up the court, then go ahead and do it. But don't just do it just to do it. Like, you're not a point guard. You got to remember that you're a power forward. Stick to your position. Let D'Lo and Clarkson do what they need to do with the ball. Like, he made a lot of mistakes trying to run the ball up the court, trying to run the break. You know, he was doing too much. He was doing more than he needed to do. So, I feel like his rating was a little bit too high. Especially being with Clarkson, I feel like Clarkson's the better player out of the two. So, I feel like he should have been lower than Clarkson. I feel like Clarkson should have been higher. He should have been lower. So, 2K is just stressing me. It's too. That's why, like I said, I'm worried about what Ingram's rating is going to be. I'm worried about what the beginning ratings are going to be. Because I already pre-ordered 2K. So if I'm going to be facing noobs with the Lakers, it's going to be hard if the ratings are cheese. It's going to be hard for me to, you know, beat noobs with cheesed ratings. I'm going to have to wait until they ball out in the season and wait for their ratings to get updated. But, you know, I'm going to try anyways. I'm going to keep grinding because, you know, love my Lakers to the death of me. And I'm still going to beat people with the Lakers whether they got cheese ratings or not. So, CJ McCollum, 83. I like it. Because CJ McCollum did take off last season. Did he win Most Improved? I think he won Most Improved. If I do remember correctly, it was CJ who won Most Improved. CJ deserved his 83. He balled out. I remember in 2K, he was a complete scrub. He was like, what, like 73, I think? No way, 2K just made me miss a dunk. It's because it's on Hall of Fame. But, yeah, I think he was like 73 or something like that. So for him to have balled out and, you know, also helped the Trailblazers do what they did, because the Trailblazers weren't even supposed to make the playoffs. You know, it was supposed to be Damian. It was Damian on an island because LaMarcus left to go to the Spurs, and it was all Damian. And CJ said, I'm going to help you out, you know, so I feel like CJ did earn that. He earned his 83. Is that it? No. Dennis Scrooger. Scrooger, 78. Scrooger, he's not bad, but I don't feel like he's 78 worthy, you feel me? Like, he's just like Ben Simmons. He can pass, he can rebound, he's a very talented player, but he can't score. Like, I don't feel like he should be a 78. And his defense wasn't all that great either. I feel like his defense wasn't that great. You know, it was okay. It was mediocre. It wasn't that great, though. It wasn't so good he deserved to be a 78 overall. So, that was just me. What ratings are you looking forward to seeing? Who do you still want to see? Because, you know, those were just what I seen from 2K, you know what I'm saying? That's what all the big players that have been keeping up on 2K, that's just what they seen, that's what I seen. So, you know, haven't seen anyone like KD or Steph or any of them yet. But, yeah. Whose ratings do you want to see? You know what I'm saying? How do you feel overall about the ratings? Do you feel like 2K's bugging? I feel like 2K's bugging. 2K showing a lot of players disrespect here. They're showing a lot of players disrespect. No doubt. That's how I feel. I feel like they're showing a lot of disrespect. 2K's really being strict and really uptight about their players and ratings. And I feel like there's a little bit of favoritism, you know? I feel like they're leaning more towards certain players and giving them good ratings, and then other players aren't getting as good ratings because I guess they aren't as favorited. But that's just me. That's just me in my opinion. How do you feel about it? Go ahead and comment down below what ratings you want to see. How do you feel about the ratings? You know what I'm saying? And yeah, there should be more 2K17 news to come. As soon as 2K17 drops, your boy's gonna be playing it. Cause like I said, pre-order is down. So I'm gonna get it as soon as it drops. You're gonna see a whole bunch of 2K17 by your boy Breezy. The grind's gonna be on to be a park legend and my team legend, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've been talking for a minute now. I've been talking for a little bit. Thanks for making it this long, because, you know, my videos don't usually be this long, especially on something like 2K. Especially not on something like 2K. So, if you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, you know what I'm saying? Thanks for making it this far. Drop a like, comment down below, stuff like that. A lot more content to come, because your boy doesn't have as much homework this week. So, I should be free to, you know, do some things, you know, post some stuff, you know what I'm saying? Be live a little bit. And yeah, you know, just let me know. Let me know about the 2K ratings. Like I said, I feel like 2K is bugging. 2K is bugging a little bit. They bugging a little bit. Just a little bit. But yeah, let me know how you feel about the 2K ratings. Like, subscribe, share with your friends, all that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god. Alright, hold on. I gotta end this with a make, bro. I gotta end this with a make. No. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Go ahead, go. Oh, Steve Nash with the hops. All right, hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm gonna get this score. I'm gonna get scoring. I'm gonna get my scoring. Hold on. I'm gonna get my scoring. It's coming right here. Watch. What I tell you? I told you to get my scoring. All right. Anyways, thanks for tuning in every day, man. That's your boy LS Breezy. I'm done for the day. 2K news. Whenever I get more news, more ratings, hey, they'll be out. I'll go and post them, talk about them, rant about them. Yeah. Until next time, your boy LS Breezy. I'm about this joint, man.